Oceanside leading Granite Hills 21-0. First quarter action already. Santa Fe Christian earlier with a win over Helix, 38-6. Big win for Santa Fe Christian. Watching the Granite Hills Oceanside game. Oceanside up 21-0. Benitez with the rock, gonna get a couple of yards there. You can find the Granite Hills Oceanside game on YouTube. So I find the channel. It's the official Granite Hills page. So far, Oceanside is leading 21-0 going into the second quarter. The Costa Canyon at Central Union. You can catch that game on Blue H2O Productions YouTube channel. That's Blue H2O Productions on YouTube. The stream is currently offline for some reason. It was up earlier. La Costa Canyon was up 7-0. I don't know what's happened since then. The Granite Hills Oceanside game is on GHHS Eagles Football on YouTube. They are live right now. Check out that game on GHHS Eagles Football on YouTube. Granite Hills versus Oceanside. Oceanside leading 21-0. Start of the second quarter. Torrey Pines with a win over a team from Hawaii, 45-0. West Hills leading Chula Vista 14-7. I believe Lincoln is down 21-7 over at the high. Benitez gonna complete the pass right there. Granite Hills driving down the field, trying to get on the board. Nice little run there. Benitez throws it, gets it to the end zone, pulls it up. Number one with the grab. Touchdown. Courtney Miller Thompson, the former Lincoln Hornet, with the touchdown for Granite Hills. Nice throw from Zach Benitez, and Granite Hills is finally on the board. What a catch. So 21-6 ball game after that great catch. One-on-one, Courtney Miller Thompson, transfer from Lincoln, showing his skills off at Granite Hills. It looked like East Lake is leading Bonita Vista 21-0. It's like it's halftime. So it's 21-7, 10:51 left. Oceanside 21, Granite Hills 7. Still a lot of game to be played. Trying to get as many scores as I can, man. I ain't seeing too many updates. Eastlake leading Bonita Vista 21-0 at the half. Battle for the boot. Great South Bay rivalry there at Eastlake. That game is on YouTube as well. Right, Oceanside with the rock on the 20. Hands it off. Number 6, find a hole. Gets it nearly across the 50. Who is that? Like, I think that was Quentin Arnold, a sophomore. Just made that long run. No way, that was number 6 in the shit. He's number 6. I'm sorry. That was Mike Latui. Latuli. Mike Latui. Nice run there. And we're going to get another completion. Oceanside driving down the field again. That's number 14. Capina Sato. Senior with that big catch. Second half action over at Eastlake. They holding on to a 21-0 lead starting the second half. And they get the ball. Let's see if they can pile on to their lead. Hands the ball off. I think that's Blanco. Gets a couple there. Santa Fe Christian with a statement win over Helix 38-6 earlier. I was watching that game, man. Santa Fe Christian looked amazing. Dax Labrum throwing dots. Plus, they had a couple running backs that was getting it done. Great defense, man. Forced and turn. They forced like 6 turnovers in the first half. Didn't let Helix score till like the third quarter and just shut them down from there. That was a great opener for Santa Fe Christian, man. Trying to make a statement, get themselves among that upper echelon. They're the D2 champions. I think they shooting for that D1. All right, Oceanside. Gonna get a flag on that play. Number 3 with the catch and run. That might be coming back, depending on what the penalty is. Tri-City Christian with a 36-0 win over SJDLCS. It's an out-of-town school. East Lake leading 21-0. Watching that game too. Sweetwater with a 27-14 halftime lead over Vista. See if they can hold on to that. Castle Park with a 26-0 lead over Victory Christian Academy. Escondido Charter with a 28-0 lead over Foothills Christian. That's in the second quarter. PVV 24-13 over Calexico. Second quarter in that game. Grossmont leading Madison 14-7. Second quarter action there. Mount Miguel leading Montgomery 14-7. Second quarter action in that game. Wow, that can be a real score. I'm not even gonna read it so I can confirm it. If that's real, wow. I doubt it. Santana leading Morris 15-0. That's in the second quarter. Mission Bay 7-0 over Imperial in the first quarter. San Marcos beating their out of section opponent 13-0. San Pasquale 20-6 over Classical Academy in the first quarter. Poway leading at the half over Scripps Ranch 6-0. Monta Vista 15, Crawford 8, second quarter. Let's fucking update these scores. Big defensive play by Oceanside. Brandon Hill's going for it on fourth down here. Benitez in the shotgun. Can over to a sideline. Benitez hands it off. I think that's Spalding. Gets a couple there, not enough. I don't know what the point of that was. Yeah, they went for it on fourth down and ran the ball. I would just punt it. Oh wait, I'm on the wrong part. What's going on? I'm not even live. Let me see. Granite Hills deep in their own territory. Zach Benitez and the shotgun. Benitez gets his swat. Oh, got his pass swatted. He caught it. So Benitez threw it. He got swatted, and then he caught his own pass, and then he tried to throw it out the end zone. They might call it grounding. Either grounding or safety. Well, if they call it grounding, it's going to be a safety, and that's what they're going to call it, safety. So Oceanside scores again on defense. So it's 30-7 with 6:13 left in the first half. My top 10 is rolled up. Man, I had Helix number 10. They got washed 38-6. I had Granite Hills number 2. They're getting blown out by a team that I didn't even have ranked. God, here, let me show up. It's my humiliation ritual. There we go. I had Cathedral number 1. I don't know how they're doing. Granite Hills number 2. They're losing 30-7. Carlsbad number 3. La Costa Canyon. I think they're winning their game up in Central. Lincoln. I think they're down 21-7. Okay, I got Oceanside number 8. They weren't unranked. Had Helix number 10. They lost bad. And Torrey Pines, they won 45-0 in Hawaii. So, not too bad. But we still got another half of football left. Helix going to get knocked off. I should have put Rancho Bernardo in there. I got to see how they do against St. Augustine. It's going to be a huge game. I got a vote in the UT San Diego, so luckily this wasn't included. It would have been horrible, man. But I'm gonna do better this time. Picture is a little bit clearer now, especially if Oceanside pulls this off. Oh, nice play. Tackle for a loss there. Number 22. Elijah Sosa. A big play there. All right, let's get back to the action. Oh wait, we the Scripps Ranch 6-0. So that score was real. Oceanside leading Granite Hills 30-7 with 2:26 left in the half. Eastlake extended their lead to 28-0 over Bonita Vista. It's like they're about to run away with that boot. Peterson. Carlsbad up 17-3 at the half. Thanks for whoever posted that update. Oceanside is for real. Benitez gets picked off. And Hills, nothing going right. Who was that? Number 16. Ryan Munoz with the pick, the junior. And that's gonna end the half. Probably like only a few seconds left. I said, Miguel up big over Montgomery, 28-7. Grossmont dominated Madison at the half, 26-7. Costa Canyon 35-0 over Central. Coronado with a 7-0 lead over Hilltop. Santana with a huge halftime lead over Morris, 30-6. Otay Ranch leading RBV 12-3. Valley Center with a 14-3 lead over Bishops. San Marcos up 20-0. Already know about Oceanside leading Granite Hills 37. We need a update on the Mission Hills El Camino game. Lake Miller had a monster performance for Torrey Pines in their 45-0 win versus Radford in Hawaii. He was 12 for 19 passing, 170 yards, had 3 touchdowns, 4 carries for 52 rushing yards. So congratulations to him. He's going up for Player of the Week consideration. Congratulations to Torrey Pines on that 45-0 win. In the meantime, we got 6 minutes left until the second half here in this Oceanside game. Trying to find the latest scores here. The Lincoln Carson games at halftime. Last time I checked, they was down like 21-7. I don't know what's been going on since. I'm about to find out as soon as I can. Bonita Vista looking to get a score here against Eastlake. Eastlake up big, 28-0. The Lincoln score is 28-14 Carson. Lincoln got to make a second half comeback. Lincoln with a young team, new offensive coordinator, new quarterback. They lost 2 senior running backs. So it's gonna be a rebuilding process, but I think they're still gonna be good. They got a tough schedule. I think they're gonna be ready to compete for the Western League. But right now, they got an uphill battle. Granite Hills, Oceanside getting ready to go to the second half. Oceanside up big, 30-7. Completely ruining my rankings if they ain't ruined already. Oh well, man, can't get it right all the time. That's why they play the game. Shout out to Smitty SD for the subscription. Just subscribed 3 minutes ago, man. Appreciate it. Every subscription matters. Trying to figure out how to get this chat to come on. Rancho Bernardo game. I just found it on YouTube. Let me see if I can get that up. pretty good to go as far as chatting. Cool. Now let me find that Rancho Bernardo game. And 28-0, fourth quarter, Eastlake. We go on and update that score real quick. So fourth quarter, had it in the third. There we go. It's like there at Rancho Bernardo and St. Augustine's at halftime as well. As soon as I get a score on that, I will give it to you. Right, Granite Hills kicking off the Ocean side. They are trailing 30-7. I don't know where the ball is. Just I got the ball midfield. I'm gonna get a timeout here. Well, St. Augustine is leading 10-7 at halftime. So St. Augustine 10, Rancho Bernardo 7. Great defensive game. So getting ready to come out for the second half. It's like we got an interception from Granite Hills, number 42. Levy Moore, the sophomore linebacker, the interception for Granite Hills, giving them a chance to make a comeback here. Benitez gets it to Thompson, and Thompson is going to score his second touchdown of the night. Granite Hills is down, but Courtney Thompson Miller is balling. I keep getting him the ball. I will keep getting him the ball. Great play. So we can get an extra point here. It'll be 30-14. Still a big hill to climb, but not impossible. That looks like we got Rancho Bernardo starting here on their own, like 15. St. Augusta leading 10-7. All right, Granite Hills going for 2. And a 2-pointer is good. Courtney Miller Thompson again. The former Lincoln Hornet getting it done. 2 touchdowns passes, 2 touchdown catches, and a 2-point conversion. – and it is 30-15 with 7:52 left in the third. Said the Eagles can make a play on defense. Maranatha Christian running away from Orange Glen. Mount McGill extending their lead to 35-14. They are in the third quarter of that game. How will Mount McGill look with a new head coach? So far, so good. Grossmont over Madison, 26-7. That game is in the third quarter. St. Augustine looking like Notre Dame. Gold pants, gold helmets, white jerseys, purple numbers. And we got a defensive play. Granite Hills. Jamil Alvarez for a tackle there. Plenty of time in the pocket. I hit the ground. Palomalu, like he got a touchdown run. Yes, a touchdown by Pi Palomalu, the son of the Steelers legend Troy Palomalu, just scored for St. Augustine. St. Augustine extending their lead. It looks like. Gotta see. They don't have a score. They don't have a score bug on their string. I believe it's 16-7. Crowd screaming for defense. They got the string shaking. But hey, whatever gets it done. And we're gonna get a sack. So it's six. So it's Rancho. No, it's Saints 16. Rancho Bernardo 7. And they're gonna go for 2 here. Saints are going for an extra point. The kick is up. I think it's good. So 17-7, St. Augustine. Mission Hills leading El Camino 27-3. Benitez gonna get sacked. My number 59, Mathis Malatuma. Matthias Malatuma with the sack on Benitez. Bringing up a 3rd and 16 for Granite Hills. They try to make a comeback here. Still down by a few scores. Benitez gonna get sacked again. This time by number 9. Jamison Garrison. The senior gets the sack, and that's 2 sacks in a row for Oceanside. Defense showing up big time. It's run there like Aiden Farrell, former La Jolla standout, now at Rancho Bernardo getting it done. Sorry, Aiden Farrell. Sorry. Patrick Henry up 28-10 over La Jolla. Oh, nice run there. Number 4, Willie Flynn, the senior, with a nice run. First down, Oceanside in Granite Hills territory. Looking at the Rancho Bernardo St. Augustine game. Rancho Bernardo trailing at home 7-17. Gage Weddle at quarterback. Aiden Farrell in the backfield with him. Weddle gets the snap, hands it to Farrell. Farrell making some moves, getting around the corner. He's going to get caught by Palomalo. Palomalo rocking that 43 just like his pops, making a play there. Wow. El Cap playing at 10 at Hawaii time. Yeah, I think El Capitan's in Hawaii. That's why they're playing at 10 p.m. Probably going to be around 7 over there. West Hills leading their rival Mount Carmel 20-6. Here's that final Santa Fe Christian over Helix. Oceanside scores again. I think if they score or they just at the goal line, kicking a field goal. We're about to find out. Mira Mesa plays Castle tomorrow. I think they're also in Hawaii, which is why these games are so. No, it's today. It's tonight. They're in Hawaii tonight. So, wow, now it's 37-15 Oceanside over Granite Hills with 2 minutes and 27 seconds left in the third. Oceanside with a statement win. A lot of statement wins today. Well, just two that I can think of right now. Santa Fe Christian game. And this one right here. We have a final at the East Lake Bonita game. East Lake 28, Bonita nothing. Wayne leading Scripps Ranch 16 to nothing in the fourth quarter. Courtney Miller Thompson is balling. Wow. Courtney Miller Thompson is balling. Third touchdown of the day. He is keeping Granite Hills alive. I don't know, for years, I give player of the week to the winning team. You know, you got to win to get in. That's been the rule. I might have to make an exception, man. I might have to, I don't know, man. Performances like that, you just balling out despite your team being down, man. But Granite Hill showing some life. So every touchdown has been Benitez to Courtney Miller Thompson. And they still trailing 37-22. Lincoln making a comeback. It's 28-21, third quarter. The Hive is still alive. Let's go. Ramona 7. Holtville 17. Ramona 15. Fourth quarter. Carlsbad and Arborview tied at 17. Padres won 6-2. Let's go. Padres over Twins. USD Soccer 2-1 win over number 1 ranked Washington. Shout out to the Toreros soccer team, taking out the number 1 ranked team in the country. Yeah, UC San Diego taking out Navy 7-0. Men's soccer in San Diego going crazy. Trying to update that Vista Sweetwater score for y'all. Sitting there at 0-0, which is not. Monte Vista over Crawford, 31-8, fourth quarter. Southwest El Centro with a small 7-0 lead over San Ysidro. Valhalla, not surprising, with a huge win over San Jacinto Valley Academy. I don't know where that is, but Valhalla looking how we expect them to look early on. Mission Hills over El Camino, 34-3 in the third quarter. Where is the score that I'm looking for? All right, Sweetwater over Vista, 41-21, third quarter. Hand off to Farrell. Farrell sees a little opening. He's going to get tackled. Palomalo's been in on every tackle that I've seen. Every time I look up at this game, Palomalo is in on a tackle. Baller on both sides of the ball. Sees the Lincoln game back live. Twenty-four seconds left in the third quarter. St. Augustine 17, Rancho Bernardo 7. Watching the Lincoln Carson game right now. Lincoln trailing by 7. It looked like Carson got the ball trying to extend their lead. The Carson's on Lincoln side of the field. Hand off. Nice stop behind the line of scrimmage. Looks like we're gonna get a sack. Granite Hills, number 90, end on that. Aiden Beckstrand, the junior, in on that sack. And quarterback's still down. Hope he's okay. Is that the quarterback like a lineman? All right, we got Del Norte Modern Day. Modern Day holding on to a 22-21 lead. They was up by more earlier. Del Norte looking like they making a comeback. Who got the ball? Like Modern Day's punting it. So Del Norte with a chance to take the lead. Like they're gonna get it on like the 43. They're on 43. We are in the fourth quarter. Rancho Bernardo with the ball. Gage Weddle to throw. Has a man open. And he's going to get tackled by Palomalo. Every time I look up, he's in on a tackle. Every time, every play. I'm trying to watch like 5 different games. Every time I look up at the Saints Rancho Bernardo game, Palomalo is in on a tackle. I'm not lying. I think he got double-digit tackles this game. If he had like 20 tackles this game, I wouldn't be surprised. Okay, now I'm looking over at Oceanside, Granite Hills. Oceanside got the ball. I think they got a backup. Hope the QB's okay. They got a little run there. Del Norte a chance to take the lead. They down 22-21. Nice catch there for a first down. They driving up the field. 4:39 left. Hand off. Just a couple yards there. Carson trying to get in Lincoln's end zone, extend the lead. Lincoln with the stop. Lincoln needs a stop bad. They are down 28-21. Rancho Bernardo looking to score here. They are deep in St. Augustine territory. Handoff. Farrell gets to like the 1 or 2 at best. All right, Oceanside punting. They're going to down it in their own 45. It's a good field position for Granite Hills. They try to make a comeback here. Still trailing pretty big by like 3 touchdowns. I can see the scores. That's the end of the third quarter. 28-21, and Gage Weddle with the touchdown for Rancho Bernardo. So that's it's a 17-13 ball game pending the extra point. Got a handoff here, Granite Hills, but he's gonna get caught immediately. Ooh, slammed him hard. Number 45, Wyatt Gully with a big tackle there. Del Norte scores. They are up 27-22, pending an extra point. Right, Granite Hills with a chance to cut the lead here. Benitez. Are they going to call a timeout? So it's 37-22, 9:41 left to play. Oceanside 37, Granite Hills 22. And Del Norte gets the 2-point conversion, so now it's 29-22. Great comeback by Del Norte, was trailing earlier. It's 14-17. St. Augustine holding on to a 3-point lead. Zach Benitez chill in the pocket. Ooh, intended for number 84. He's going to get the pass interference call. It's going to be automatic first for Granite Hills. Fourth down. Carson at Lincoln's goal line. Trying to make it a two-score game. Handoff. No, if the quarterback fakes it, oh, the quarterback's still on his feet, and he's going to get caught. Big defensive play by Lincoln. Lincoln with a chance to tie the game or take the lead with a two-pointer. All right, Del Norte kicking off the modern day. Del Norte up 29-22. Del Norte hyped. So modern day is going to get it near their own 30. It's like Oceanside is going to take over, put this game away. Palomalo with a nice run there. Saints holding on to a 17-14 lead. Meanwhile, Oceanside with the handoff. Great play there by the Eagles defense. Saints deep in Rancho Bernardo territory. On their 13-yard line. Looking to extend the lead to 2 scores. Meanwhile, Oceanside, long pass. It's going to get overthrown. Lincoln with the ball. Trying to tie this game. Incomplete pass there. Fourth down, Lincoln Hornets trailing 28-21 here in the fourth quarter. So St. Augustine scored. They are up 23-14, pending the extra point. It's 24-14. Don't tell me Nino Thompson scored again. Is that his fourth touchdown of the game? Courtney Nino Thompson having a day, despite Granite Hills trailing big. Extra point pending for Granite Hills. And it's good. Granite Hills cuts the lead to 8. 6:19 left to play. This game ain't over yet. If Granite Hills could get a stop and get it back to Nino, I'm sorry, Courtney Thompson. Oh no. It ain't over till it's over. And Lincoln gets a turnover. Right Oceanside lining up on their own 20. Meanwhile, Rancho Bernardo trailing St. Augustine 14-24 in the fourth quarter. Hand off. And Granite Hills there immediately. Lincoln driving. Notice how I just moved the chains. Rancho Bernardo with the ball. They are in Saints territory. Gage Weddle to throw. Oh no, he's gonna take it himself and get a bunch of yards. Gets down to the 30. In the meantime, oh, big play. Oh, he almost had him in the backfield, but he managed to escape. So Modern Day scores with 38 seconds left. It's 28-29, pending the extra point. Big extra point here. Oh, and the kick is blocked, and Del Norte is going to come away with the win. Wow. Huge comeback, huge play. Modern Day scores with 30 seconds left. They try to tie it with the extra point, but it gets blocked. So Modern Day needs an onside kick or it's over. Touchdown, Lincoln. Wow. You're tied up 28-28. 5 minutes, 44 seconds. Grossmont 34, Madison 7. Rancho Bernardo just scored. It cut the lead to 21-24. That game's not over yet. Oh, wide open touchdown. Oceanside just shut the door. We have a final in Del Norte. Comeback complete 29-28 over Modern Day. Neat Dez with the rock. He's gonna scramble for it. Get a couple there. Oh, Palomalo got leveled. It's like Rancho Bernardo might have a chance. Like Oceanside about to walk away with this one. Great comeback attempt by Granite Hills, but Oceanside with a complete game. Zach Benitez with 4 touchdowns. Courtney Miller Thompson with 4 touchdowns. But it's not going to be enough. So Oceanside going to walk away with a huge dub. Meanwhile, Rancho Bernardo, they trying to make a game-winning drive here against St. Augustine. Oh, Weddle's gonna get cut. So watching the Rancho Bernardo St. Augustine game. I see what the official score is. I got 24-14, but I think Rancho Bernardo scored. They might have like 21. As soon as the score is updated, I'll update it myself. Feel like we getting some more finals in. Got Monte Vista with a 31-23 win over Crawford. Carlsbad finishes off Arbor View. Castle Park 32-0 over Victory Christian. Costa Canyon 35-0 over Central. Mission Hills with a huge win, 47-3 over El Camino. Holville sneaks past Ramona. Ferris over Kearney. Matadors over Montgomery. Santana over Morris. Mathanata Christian over Orange Glen, 71-0. Poway 16-0 over Scripps Ranch. San Pasqual 41-13 over Classico. Southwest with a 7-0 defensive game over San Isidro. Gage Weddle. Palomalo getting through the line. It's Palomalo versus Weddle. Weddle. Oh, it gets him from behind. I need to know how many tackles Palomalo have. First down. Nice scramble by Weddle. Okay, update the score. So Rancho Bernardo with 21. So they're down by 3. They're trying to make a game-winning drive or a game-tying drive here. They're in Saints territory right now. Gage Weddle with the rock. Looking for an open man. Can't find one. Gets it off. Oh, that looked out of bounds. Are they going to call it a catch? Yeah, they're going to call it a catch. So they got the ball at the 18. Under a minute left to play. 52 seconds to be exact. Valley Center 34, Bishop 17. That's a final. Rancho Bernardo, the rock. It goes. Gage Weddle gets the snap. Sees a man, that's a touchdown. Rancho Bernardo takes the lead. Gage Weddle gets it to Aiden Farrell. No, it's Trevor Delbiano. Weddle to Delbiano. So Rancho Bernardo with a chance to go up. We're gonna get a timeout. It's gonna ice the kicker. Too many men on the field. Trying to decline a penalty. Try this extra point. Looking to go up 3. Looking to go up 4. And it's good. So Rancho Bernardo up 28-24. St. Augusta needs to score a touchdown. Field goal ain't gonna do. 47 seconds left to play. See what the Saints can do here. They need a touchdown on this drive. Wow. So they're gonna field it. And ooh. Long field for St. Augustine. They're gonna get it on their own 15. So they're gonna have like 40 seconds to make about what, a 85-yard drive. Oh, nice catch. Twenty seconds. Saints still in their own territory. It's got the ball like the 32. They own 32. Oh. Oh, big defensive play. And that's going to do it. The Rancho Bernardo looks like they're going to win it. Great comeback. Big win for Rancho Bernardo. Kick off the season. Great game. Congratulations to Rancho Bernardo. Trying to see what's going on with this Lincoln game. Last time I checked, it was 28-28, but it felt like Carson scored again. 31, 35. Carson 35, Lincoln 31. That's a final. It's been a great 2.5 hour stream. Only 25 frames were dropped. It was at zero for a while, so that's a good sign. We'll be back, man. Every time there's some football going on, whether it's prep, San Diego State, USD, and some NFL, we'll be doing this live. So let me finalize the score real quick. Man, great slate of football games, man. We've seen some upsets, we've seen some comebacks. A lot of good things, man. A lot of great performances. Shout out to Dax Labrum. Uh, who else? Shout out to Courtney Miller Thompson. Shout out to Zach Benitez. Shout out to Oceanside, their defense. Shout out to Santa Fe Christian's defense. Shout out to Rancho Bernardo. Huge comeback win over St. Augustine. Man, a lot of great things happening. Look out for that player of the week list. A lot of great players stood out. Shout out to Del Norte, comeback win over Mater Dei. So yeah, man, like, subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time. Appreciate it. Appreciate the new subscribers. Appreciate everybody who tuned in.